Five surprising ways animals use tools. Number 5. Wrasses use anvils. We all know how annoying it can be to set our sights on a can of food, only to find the can opener missing. Even worse, a bottle of wine, and no corkscrew. But such frustrations are not limited to humans, of course. Wrasses are a type of fish which have found a way around similar troubles. They generally eat small invertebrates which offer limited resistance, but occasionally they find something which needs a bit of wrasse wrangling. They have been observed picking up hard-shelled bivalves, which they would normally not be able to eat, and using rocks as anvils in order to shatter their shells. Number 4. Octopuses build mobile homes. Humans are very vertebrate-centric in their conception of the animal hierarchy. But there are many surprisingly intelligent animals to be found among those species lacking backbones. The minds of octopuses, in particular, are being studied rather rigorously at present, because these animals are such good problem solvers. They're so clever, in fact, that under UK law, octopuses are considered honorary vertebrates in terms of their legal protections. Octopuses use their supple bodies to slide into tight places in pursuit of food, but a soft body is little protection from predators. The veined octopus has been observed actively solving this vulnerability problem, by digging up coconut shells and using them as shelter. They have been seen squeezing into the empty shells and carrying them as they walk along the seabed, safe from attack. Number 3. Crows using cars. It is well known that crows and their relatives are among the cleverest of birds. They have displayed a complex range of talents, and are now being closely studied. But to claim that crows are using cars? Well, okay, they haven't exactly been driving them. But there's strong anecdotal evidence of crows carrying hard nuts onto a road, waiting for a car to drive over them and crack them, and then swooping in to retrieve the food. There is academic debate as to whether this could be a planned behavior on the part of the crows, but it falls well within the level of intelligence the birds have previously displayed. Number 2. Assassin beetles make armor. In the brutal struggle of all against all which exists in nature, a good defense can make all the difference between catching prey, and becoming prey yourself. An assassin always needs a good escape plan, and the assassin bug is no different. This predatory bug feeds on ants and other small insects. When it captures them, it sucks out their insides and keeps the hollow shells. The bug then sticks these husks to its back, and wears them as armor against any predator which comes along. Since the pile of corpses on the bug can grow quite large, the predator is more likely to target this than the assassin bug itself. At this point, the armor will come loose from the bug, leaving it free to scuttle off and live another day. Ablative armor is a fairly new trick in humanity's arsenal, and it seems that insects might have got there first. Number 1. Elephants use mirrors. Be simpler than using a mirror. Nothing, at least for us. But animals and very young human children are generally unable to recognize that what they are looking at is a reflection of themselves, rather than another animal. The ability to perceive oneself in a mirror is called the mirror test by cognitive scientists. Elephants were tested to see if they had the necessary self-awareness to use mirrors by having marks painted on their heads. Amazingly, when faced with a mirror, they quickly moved their trunks to the mark on themselves, and not to their reflection in the mirror.